Hey, this is Dr. Ryan Hewitt from Innate Wellness Center in North Andover. And today what I'm doing here is I'm recording a video to help educate about back pain. Back pain is one of the number 1 to 2 causes of reasons that people are going to ERs and to their medical doctors. And typically what they're getting are scripts for pain relief. So pain relief is one thing, but actually making sure that you understand the reason for your back pain so you don't have to suffer from back pain your whole life. A lot of people end up with chronic back pain and it is unnecessary. Here's what you need to understand, that back pain is common but is not normal. Now, what is the reason that so many people, in fact, over 80% of people have bouts of back pain at some point during their life? The reason for so much back pain, and this isn't everybody, but this is the most common reason, is because of poor movement patterns. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean the lack of movement and mobility in your life and the lack of variation in your postures and positions. So for example, what do most people do during the day? They sit. Okay, sitting is a very unnatural thing for us to do for long periods of time. We are all built the same. We are all human species. Okay, we all have 2 legs, 2 arms, a spine. And what happens is when we are forced to sit on our butt all day long, through our entire lives, we develop these unnatural patterns of movement, and we also develop lack of proper movement. So what I mean by that is by sitting, a lot of times we end up sitting with this rounded posture. Okay? From the side, your spine should have nice fluid curvatures. Okay? When we sit for long periods, we end up reversing some of these curvatures. So as the tree grows, okay, as the twig is bent, so grows the tree, right? And what happens is we end up with all of these positions that are less than optimal. And then we bring these positions with us into our lives. Whenever we bend down and pick things up, whenever we reach for the seatbelt, whenever we do any sort of activity in our lives, we are using those postures that we've molded ourselves into. So, number 1, posture is very critical, but also the movement variation in your life. In other words, the more movement you have in your life, the less chance that you're going to have any sort of problems and issues with your spine, particularly your back. So hopefully this information was helpful. Again, my name is Dr. Ryan Hewitt at Innate Wellness Center here in North Andover. Feel free to call our office if you ever have any questions.